What going YouTube, man? It's a boy J Smalls. I'm coming at y'all boys with another video, man. Today, as you can see, reacting to is Cooper Flag in Trouble by my dog Who Reports. You already know he always be dropping them bangers, and this is the last time I'm saying this for a little minute, bro. FYI, I only probably had like 6 hours of sleep in the past 2 days combined. Your boy's been doing so much stuff, so I might be a little tired. I don't know. I might be a little off. I don't know. I'm kind of retired right now. My eyes hurt, but it don't matter. I love your boys, man. If you may clown on this video, I truly do appreciate you for watching, man. Hopefully you're having a fantastic and blessed day. And shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for wanting me to be here. Like y'all to be here. Just everything you done for us. Truly, thank you, Jesus. But I'm just letting y'all know. I ain't trying to make no excuses, bro. I'm just letting y'all know just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Y'all gonna think, if y'all gonna think I'm tripping or not, or this is how I am. This ain't how I am. But y'all let me know. What do y'all think about Cooper Flag, man? Let me know for the video. So without further ado, give it up. Because I've been hearing some idiots say he's not a generational prospect, bro. And if you're saying that, we got a problem. They just be saying he's just good at a lot.
College basketball history.
Stuff.
You could see it in his eyes.
Be for real.
He was shattered. But even in heartbreak, one bright spot remained. He was still the undisputed
for sure.
#1 pick.
If he's not the #1 pick, if you don't choose Cooper Flag at #1, you just don't want to win bowl games at that point. That's what you're telling me.
Unfortunately, fate didn't just hand him a jersey, it handed him a curveball.
Airline Center, it was not the typical fun spirit that you normally see on a game day.
You guys got a statue right there. It's supposed to be Luka right there. Why we don't got a statue for Luka? Because we got bum-ass management.
Come on. Dallas isn't going to win this.
Bro, so why don't we... I mean, hey, bro... Hold on. Actually, I'm not going to say that yet. No, I just turned captions on. My bad.
Come on.
I'm not going to say that yet.
Number
You might
one
say it
pick
later in the video.
in the 2025 NBA Draft goes to the Dallas Mavericks.
That's the fakest grin I've ever seen. He knows that Johnson out of having.
If this was the moment
Sound
he'd
lying.
always dreamed of, he wasn't acting like it.
No, I want to be happy. I want to go to the
Cooper
Spurs.
isn't entering with LeBron's media frenzy or Wemby's otherworldly hype. But at just 18, the fire he's stepping into might burn hotter than anything a #1 pick has ever faced.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry for pausing. I know y'all thought about this, bro. I'm 18. Coop Flag 18. Now, I'm not saying this, like, this life is just all about this. That's not what I'm saying. But y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. He's 18. I'm 18. My brother is finna go #1 in the NBA draft. He's not supposed to be in college yet. He was a class under me. And he's about to be the first pick in the NBA. And he reclassed to go up. Not down. He didn't reclass down. He reclassed up. First pick in the draft. And we're both the same age. I know y'all be thinking like, dang, what the heck am I doing in my life, bro? I'm just sitting here. Now, thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Life is great, but I'm just sitting here while this man is about to be the first pick in the NBA. He's my age, bro. Am I doing something wrong or what? Like... It really be having me thinking, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think like that all the time. That's just like every rare like blue moon. I know we've all done that before. Or like imagine like, you know what I'm saying, you like 21. You seen these 21-year-olds going crazy. You like, dang, bro. What is going on, bro? Like, am I doing something wrong? Am I tripping? Am I being smart if I'm not moving how I'm supposed to move? Like, am I just making too much mistakes? Am I even using my time wisely? Like, they just up here while, you know what I'm saying, But life is good, though. I'm just saying. Have y'all thought about that? Y'all let me know down below in the comments, bro.
Because this isn't just about
now, I'm not saying often. If you do often, let me know,
about
too.
A
But
storm he didn't start, but has to survive. Will it break him?
W dramatic intro. Add incoming. You already know who reports this. Yeah, I told you. I'm a hoop report specialist, buddy. I saw that ad coming.
Still, just a small town kid. He spent time outside, especially fishing.
I need to learn how to fish.
Loved zoning out on video games too. At school, he wasn't chasing popularity. People describe him as polite, approachable, just
he wasn't chasing none. He's just extremely raw athletic talent, no glaze. That's cold at basketball. That's no glaze, bro. I'm not glazing either.
He went to prom.
You see, I'm glazed, you're weird.
Graduation. Yeah, he's special on the court, but off it, he's a lot more like the rest of us than you'd think. In February 2025, the most baffling trade I've ever seen went down.
Facts. Well, I'm kind of immune to it now, but it still don't make sense to this day. Well, it makes sense now because they had Cooper. I'm gonna wait.
Speculation ran wild.
I'm gonna
What
wait.
could
I'm gonna wait for that
possibly
rant.
justify
I'm
trading
gonna say it in a
Luka
second.
Doncic? Then came May 12th, the lottery. Kyrie said it best, and in a flash, the mystery was gone.
This is a dark, dark day in my estimation.
Wait. Hold on.
Flash,
When was
the
this?
lottery. Kyrie said
He tweeted this at 10:12 p.m. on the day of the. Was this the day of the draft or was this the day before the draft? Because if this was, in no way he put this out the day before the draft. This had to be like when the draft was over, right?
was gone.
This is a dark, dark day in my estimation because they have undeniably rigged this lottery and they've done it right under our noses, right in front of our faces.
Duh, right in front of the public. They don't even care.
Now, some people will say, come on, man, it was legit. The ping pong balls were drawn live. It was a sanctioned event. Sure, but come on now. If a magician can make an elephant vanish on live TV, do you really think the NBA couldn't nudge a few ping pong balls and slap a legit
like Frodo? People who really be thinking like these drafts are not rigged, any professional, low-key the NFL, I feel like most of the stuff, especially like that the league can low-key control, is rigged. And but the real thing I was getting to is which one would you rather have, Cooper Flagg or Luka Doncic, bro? If you're Nico Harrison, right, and obviously, and you can look into the future, you know, if you trade Luka, you're going to get Cooper Flagg. Are you doing it? Plus you get AD, right? But you're getting mainly Cooper Flagg. Are you doing it? Yes or no? Or wait, no, that trade had nothing to do with them getting Cooper Flagg or not. Well, actually, it does, because if they would have been good, then they actually wouldn't have got him, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, never mind. I think it does come in effect. Which one are y'all choosing? Me personally, bro, Luka Doncic, he's generational. I ain't gonna lie. But Coop Flagg, see, I ain't gonna lie. He's 6'9". He can do everything. He can play defense. He can post score. He can shoot. He can dribble. He can punch on you. He can drive. He can lay you. He can pin you off the glass. He can get steals. Guard 1 through 5. What can he not do? He's fast. He got a vert. This is no glaze, by the way. I'm just saying, we're just all being honest. But Luka is super tough. He just can't play defense to save his absolute life. But Coop Flagg, I don't know, bro. Low key, because you got AD, you got Kyrie. Now you just plug in Coop Flagg. That, I ain't gonna lie, that is nasty, bro. That had to be the only reason why Nico Harrison pulled that trigger. And me thinking about it now. But y'all let me know, though. Let me know down below in the comments. Am I tripping?
In 1992, I meet Mr. Stern in March. Then he pulls me to the side. You want to play where it's cold or where it's hot?
Oh.
And I was
okay,
like,
so that answers all the questions.
Later, they had the draft thing, and Orlando, Florida was number one. I was like,
you want to play where it's cold or hot? Okay. Thank you, Shaq. Just admit it right there.
We've seen the lottery play out a little too perfectly more than a few times. But Cooper's situation, this is much, much different.
If I'm the Hornets nor the Jazz, I'm hot. Especially the Jazz. When's the last time the Jazz had the first pick? I'm livid right now. I'm fuming.
Let's be real.
I'm itching.
Nico Harrison,
why do we not have the first pick?
Aren't exactly fan favorites at the moment. Ever since they traded Luka Doncic, they've been absolutely torched
bro, my
by the
eyes
media,
are hurting so
by
bad,
fans,
bro.
by everyone.
You can do what you want to do as an owner. You can also be called stupid for doing it. And that's exactly what I'm calling Dallas Mavs ownership. Stupid for doing what they did.
Which is reasonable.
I've seen
it was reasonable,
not
gonna
over
lie.
the years, but the way the Mavericks front office handled Luka's exit might be the slimiest I've ever witnessed. Now, put yourself...
The Mavs owners / coaches or whatever, they will backdoor you. Close the back door, can you stay by your homie? No. I don't know why that lyric just came up in my head. I haven't listened to that song in a hot minute. Like a long minute. But close the back door, can you... You feel what I'm saying? They will backdoor you. It don't matter if you're a top 5 NBA player, arguably the best player at your position in the league. You're everybody's up for grabs, buddy. Out.
Shoes. You're barely out of high school, and you're stepping into a franchise where the people calling the shots have already shown their true colors.
Like, look at just fade.
For the last 6 months, they've been trashing the guy who just carried them to the NBA Finals. They called him fat. They called him lazy. They questioned his work ethic.
My brother, he done lost some pounds too. I know y'all be seeing the social media, bro. My brother Luka done lost some weight now. Don't sleep on him.
Everything he did for them. Now, imagine being Cooper and realizing these are my new bosses? How do you even wrap your head around that?
Force to trade.
Can I actually trust these guys? If I show up a little out of shape, will they start whispering that I don't care enough?
Yeah, probably.
What if I go out for a drink? Are they going to say
I never understood that.
Kobe or
Low key?
Jordan?
I never. Now I know I could be wrong, but if you realize, well, obviously they don't have the money. But how come like people who can make that, like, why is it always no diss the people who are most out of shape that try to tell others and criticize others what shape they need to be in? Obviously, like if you're a GM of NBA team, it don't matter what size you are. That's first of all, it's not your job. Second of all, you're supposed to build the best team possible. So I understand that part, but I'm saying like when it gets to a point where like you try to shame him, or like the Lucas situation, like, or just low-key life as a whole. Sometimes it be the bigger people that do not work out, that don't do nothing, that aren't physically active, that be trying to chat the most. And low-key, sometimes, now I'm not saying all of them. I'm not even saying half of them. It could be half that do it and half don't. I don't really know the percentages, but they be talking mad trash. Like, bro, you go do this. Especially when them trash coaches that be dumb fat and they be talking trash to you, bro. So you can do this. Let me see you go run. You can't even run it down and back. You can't even run down. Forget down and back. Low-key, you run a half court, you low-key might pass out. So, buddy, don't talk trash to me. At least be in somewhat of shape. At least a little bit. Before you try talking to me. Because you can't even, you run to the free throw line, you low-key gas. I ain't playing no game. I hate when that happens, bro.
As bad as the front office is, however,
but obviously, like if you're an NBA GM or like whatever, obviously, yeah, like you need players that are in shape. Because if they're not, then obviously you're cooked. So,
it's just the.
But y'all see what I'm trying to get to, though.
All number 1 picks walk into a rebuild. Low expectations, time to grow.
Ant-Man. Feel bad for Zion, bro.
That's
and he's got a case filed on him, bro. I don't think he did. I ain't gonna lie. I think she lying, bro. You already know how these girls be. Praise for Zion. If he didn't do it. Now, if he did,
let's take a closer
you deserve it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mavericks. His college team had talent, no doubt. But Cooper's never played with anyone like Kyrie. And more intimidating than Kyrie's game is Kyrie's mind.
You went on a podcast and you said you believe the Earth was flat. And
the Earth is for sure.
Do you actually, are you?
100%. We can argue down below too if you want. Yes, it is, bro. Cry about it.
You want to reel that in, or you still believe the Earth is flat?
You know what?
Anthony Davis is a generational talent too, and he just happens to play the same position as Cooper. So,
Cooper slide to the 3, he's straight.
Healthy, does Cooper even start?
Duh. Come on. What are you talking about here?
If he doesn't, can he handle something he's never faced before? Coming off the bench. Cooper will also be teammates with a guy.
If Cooper Flagg came off the bench, bro, I'm disbanding the Mavs organization myself, and believe that I will do that. I don't know how that's even possible. I'm finding a way though, and I'm not a Mavs fan neither. I'm just saying.
Never let you forget it. This is the environment he's stepping into. These guys aren't toxic. They're not going to scream in his face or treat him like trash, but they're also not here to babysit. They're in win now mode, and the last thing they want is an 18-year-old rookie slowing them down. If this
who y'all going to get that's better than Cooper Flagg? Let's be honest.
As the title suggested, this is a war zone. Cooper isn't just arriving in Dallas. He's stepping into a city with a broken heart.
I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I will say. I feel bad for the Dallas fans, like especially like the mains. I'm not talking about hockey, but like especially just like the football and basketball aspect, bro. I'm hurting. The Cowboys, bro, it don't matter how good the Cowboys may look in the regular season, how bad they look, how good. They could be the best team in the league in the regular season for all that matters. Y'all will never get past the second round. Ever. Maybe once. Now, y'all for sure ain't winning no ring anytime soon. For sure. I know that for a fact. But y'all need, first of all, Jerry Jones got to leave the Cowboys for y'all to even stand a chance. And you go to the Mavs. Now it's a little better. And thinking about WNBA, they got Paige Buckers too, so that's fire. And now y'all just got Cooper Flagg. So maybe y'all might be on the come up, but I wouldn't trust it. I ain't trying to say it, but AD can't be trusted, bro, health-wise. Sometimes he has had played a lot of games, I think, the season before last year, but still. And Kyrie, he ain't even coming back till like January, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, I don't know. Cooper Flagg, in order for the Mavericks to even have it, they don't have a chance. They're not winning regardless. But like, how y'all feeling though? I feel, but even all the years, bro. Besides Dirk, like,
same, bro, same.
Normally, a number one pick of his caliber would be met with open arms. But remember, for the past 6 years, Dallas was Luka City. The man gave them magic. Epic
Luka
playoff
magic
runs, nightly brilliance, and a trip to the NBA Finals. In return, the
I look
city
be forgetting he made it to the finals last year. I only remember when I keep seeing posts of it. For some reason, I forget he was in the finals.
Cheer for him. They loved him.
Yeah, we wanted to get Laker gear to support his new journey for sure.
We are here to support Luka, not the Mavs.
Think of it like this. Right after breaking up with the boyfriend or girlfriend your entire family adored, you bring home a new partner. The pictures are still up on the walls. Your mom still slips up and says their name. No one's ready to move on.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Let me know if that has happened to y'all. Me personally, I haven't dated no girl in high school. So, none. And I haven't dated no girl yet since I've been at high school. So, I ain't have to deal with that. Thankfully, I had to deal with that. And no, I'm not gay, bro. Watch your mouth. I just am very picky and make sure who I'm going to mess with, bro. That's all it is, twin. It's 2025, bro. Do your homework.
But here is this new partner trying to fill the void. How do you think that dinner's going to feel?
Awkward, not right, tensioned.
Well, that's exactly what 18-year-old Cooper Flagg is walking into. Still playing the same game he always has, only now he'll be doing it in front of fans who are still holding on to Luka. Fans still
which is not wrong. It's justifiable 100%.
And speaking of Luka, whether anyone says it out loud or not, he knows Cooper Flagg is the reason he was traded.
Duh.
If Cooper Flagg didn't exist, if this generational prospect had never been born,
damn, it was funny, yeah,
Luka
but I
Doncic
talked about it
knows
earlier, so it don't
he'd
matter.
still be in Dallas. So from day one, Cooper will be tied to a superstar he's never even met. Not by choice, but by consequence.
Bro, the Cooper Flagg and Luka Doncic that people are going to try and stir into beef is going to be crazy.
And while
they're going to be trying to make the two white boys go at it, bro. Watch.
Player is to blame, their paths are now intertwined in a way that's impossible to ignore. Will Luka come for him? Not out for hate, but as a statement? A reminder of what Dallas lost. And if that moment comes, how will Cooper Flagg handle it? Cooper Flagg wasn't raised under the bright lights of LA or New York. He grew up in driveways, in high school gyms, in the cold silence of a town that doesn't chase fame. And from day one, neither did he.
What is out in Maine, bro?
Cooper wasn't about flash. No viral mixtapes, no choreographed celebrations. Just sweat, grit, and every possession played like it was his last. Even as a teenager, he was better than everyone around him, but he never acted like it.
I mean, yeah, he's cheating, bro. He's 6'9", like a 50-inch vert that can do everything. He's a demi IRL, especially in high school. That's cheating. That ain't fair.
His mom
I need the Cooper Flagg bill.
Assistant coach. His twin brother Ace was his first rival.
They're twins?
And whether it was family competition or small town values, something forged Cooper Flagg into a team-first mentality player. A kid who climbed his way up, from the driveway, up. And now, He's still just 18 years old, a teenager. But the moment he's walking...
Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so lost, bro. My eyes are shutting. If you did say it's on the video, I truly do love you. For real. Appreciate you for watching.
And now, he's still just 18 years old, a teenager. But the moment he's walking into, there's never been anything like this in NBA history. He didn't ask to be drafted by a franchise in chaos. He didn't ask to carry a city that just lost its heartbeat. He didn't ask for the pressure or the expectations. But here he is.
I'll be forgetting
thrown
Klay
into the
Thompson
fire.
too.
All he can do is what he does. Play.
It's too late at night for me to be all loud, bro. I'm too tired for all that, bro. Come on, though.
But this isn't Newport. This is the NBA. And the question is no longer, is he good enough?
Taylor Swift?
It's, will the weight of it all break him? Or build him into one of the greatest stories the league has ever seen? His path will be lined with traps, setbacks, and pressure no number one pick has ever faced before. He's arguably the best American prospect.
Nah, number 25, bro. He got punched on so hard, he looked away midair, bro. He knew it was over.
Heartbreak or greatness, one thing's for sure.
Getting dunked on like that. Actually, I don't know how old he is. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Just getting started, but the fire is already burning. And now
I forgot he had 41
games. What he becomes.
Hey man, video to Hoop Reports, man. If you did stay as long to the end of the video, I truly do appreciate you for watching. And fellas, so I hope you can have a blessed and fantastic day. In Jesus' name, without further ado, man, I'll see y'all young boys in the next one, man. Tomorrow we gonna be better. Yeah.